ब्रह्मचर्यव्रती दंडी सर्ववेदांत पंडित श्रीमद्विवेकयोगी मां प्रचोदयतु सर्वदा. When we started understanding Karma Yoga, we never thought that it is such a vast subject. There were so many nooks and corners which were dark in our understanding. We never thought that we are helping ourselves. We never knew the value of Nishkama Karma. We never knew what is Nivritti and Pravritti. Similarly, there is one very important aspect of Karma Yoga, which Swamiji describes as complete self-abnegation. Not to bring self into the field of action at all. And in that context, he reminds us certain things. That is, when we are working, the vibrations created by us will affect those who are working with us. Not only in the case of work, in our habit, which are also sort of working. So, when we do a work, there are two things we have to take care of. One is its effect on ourselves, and one is effect on others. Swamiji says, just as every action that emanates from us comes back to us as a reaction, even so our actions may act on other people and thus on us. This must be the principle involved in Satsangatve, Satsanga. Keep the company of good people. Our teachers tell us now, keep company of good people. Because as the good people do their good actions, it will slowly influence us also to do good actions. So it is very important to do good things so that we can influence others and be in the company of people who are doing good things so that we can emulate them. So probably that is the importance of satsanga. In one prayer they say, how can I get rid of this samsaric burden? So the master says, only through satsanga. Now how do you say that we affect others and they affect us? Swamiji gives us example from the physical science. Suppose some musical instruments are kept in a room, and when you are tuning one of them, sometimes others also start responding. This is something which you can easily examine. The vibrations of one instrument, veena, they say, veena, you go on tuning up veena. Sometimes the other veenas also start getting itself tuned up. So, in the same way, suppose you go to a house where there is great unhappiness has occurred. Why it should affect us? Because these vibrations are omnipresent. They will enter into us, make us moody, make us sad. Similarly, you go to a good place where everybody is enjoying, so you also start enjoying. So, this we must keep in mind. So, my action, suppose sometimes we say, no, what do you mind? I'm doing it myself. Why do you care? Sometimes we ask like that foolishly. But remember, our action has its effect on others. Their actions have effect on us. So, we have to be very, very careful, just like the light waves or sound waves. The waves of our action also will spread. Swamiji says in this connection, sometimes they may come back to us after many, many years. Just like they say, the light waves and all are spread throughout the universe and slowly they come to us and all that. In the same way, the effect of an action which we do, it may slowly spread throughout the universe. That is why probably we have been asked to all the time connect ourselves with that Lord. Vaishwanara. There is a presiding deity of the universe. So, through small and big actions, we can connect ourselves to that Vaishwanara. When you say Brahmarpanam, Brahmahavir, Brahmagno, Brahmanahutam, Brahmeva Tena Gandavyam, Brahmakarma Samadhina, what does it mean? That we are establishing this connection. So, when we are doing any good thing, that also has a double effect of improving ourselves and the people around us. Similarly, if we are doing evil, what happens is we open ourselves to all the evil influences surrounding us. Suppose there was some bad smell in our locality. Say, for example, during some chemical factory, something happens. So if our windows are open, definitely that smell will come onto our rooms. Similarly, if we do evil actions, we are opening our windows of mind to the evil, and the evil will step in. In doing evil, we injure ourselves and others also. It is mutual. So these are some of the things, which we have never thought of in our actions. And Swamiji sums up all that later. I will come to it a little later. According to Karma Yoga, the action one has done cannot be destroyed at all until it has borne its fruit. No force in the nature can stop it from yielding its results. If I do an evil action, I must suffer for it. There is no power in this universe to stop or stay it. These are things which are to be contemplated upon. Why do we tell people do good, do good, do good? Because somehow or other it will come back to you. There is no doubt about it. If I do a good action, there is no power which can stop that good result. Only thing is, we should not go after it. Let it come. We know, we are confident. Because we know the interconnected, interrelated and interdependence which are there in this universe of one truth, ultimate truth, etc. So be sure, when you do a good thing, good will come back to you. Nobody can prevent it. Probably that is how he takes up his very important statement, Atmano mokshartham jagat hitaya cha. We'll see it in the next one.